Hello everyone. So how was your summer? Yeah, you can sort of see how my life is how mine was. Kidding. I just had a best summer ever. I think. The reason for that was because I was able to finally get away from everything, all the people that might have been toxic, away from communications, away from PC, and away from all the work that I've been usually doing. And finally, I was able to just do my own stuff. And the best thing about my summer was that Rich 150X that you probably know a lot about or heard about because we make videos together. He has some huge channels. He's just if you don't know him, check it out. It's great stuff about spirituality, Ubis, and a whole lot more. So anyway, he came over to visit me to Lithuania, and we spent like 3 months, and that was like amazing. We got lots of wins, and we started auditing each other, and we were like working up to 5-6 hours a day. Just I'm giving him sessions, and we're doing so like a lot, and we were getting like tons of wins. And today he had to go back, and a bummer for me because like he's probably the only person in this world that like means so much to me. Because of how he changed my life and how like the influence he created over the years and stuff, and it just like really means a lot. And what I wanted to make this video about, like, and to make a point and all that, is that I think people should appreciate what they have and whatever's close to them. Like you might look around and think that people around you, like for example, your parents and stuff. Like some people don't appreciate what they have, and they don't know it until they lose it and stuff. And this whole summer, while Rich was here, we were like working together. I was having a blast. It was the best time of my life because like of all the spiritual work we were doing, of all the wins, getting out of body, all the practice and stuff. And I'm getting emotional because like it really means a lot to me. What we've been doing, what we've been finding out, and like he had to leave today, this morning. So bummer. But yeah, like this point of like damn, does he makes a big and great influence in my life. And the sessions we were having, like we were I was giving sessions. He was like the one who would talk it up and just look inside and do all the hard work and stuff. And for me, the best thing about it all was like how much we were finding out about entities and the whole multiverse, the consciousness, the quiet mind, the boredom, like emotional tone scale, and how we work as human beings and stuff. And just finding out like going deeper into who we are as people and all that. It's amazing. For me, it's really important, like this whole journey and stuff, because like when we started working and several years ago, like I guess like when I was 18, I was in pretty much like apathy, agony, like really low on that emotional tone scale, because like it was just like really bad. I was suppressed, and there were like tons of bad things going on in my life. And then when Rich and I started working together a lot, we made big breakthroughs, and I was able to go like from that like depression and apathy and like agony and stuff up to like go through my fears, through grief, through sadness, through anger, just like experiencing all kinds of emotions and breaking through certain things to finally enjoy life much more. And like there's a lot of information about about sort of stuff, like how our daily emotional tone scale, like the way you talk, the way you behave, will show where you are on that emotional tone scale. And it's just like it's pretty amazing because like it's accurate as can be, and like it's just amazing. So Rich, like when he came over, he was going and looking more into Eckhart Tolle or Eckhart Tolle. I don't know how to say his name right, but anyway, and we were looking into the quiet mind and found big differences between us. For example, Rich, like most people, I assume, have a nonstop thinking. They think every day, they talk a lot and stuff, and that's okay. But like it's a case. You cannot have the quiet mind. You cannot confront boredom because you have so much going on in that world. And for me, we started finding out that hey, I'm different. Like, what the hell is going on? Like, why can I get out of body so much and he cannot? Why do I have the quiet mind and I don't have the thinking going and he does? And so we were going like through a lot of differences and stuff. And boy, we had like so many sessions. We'd go like I don't know, like 6, 7, 20 items and sessions a day, and just take our time. And we got like lots of great wins. And now it's gonna be a few days break until he gets back and gets settled and really get online and start working again like we usually do. But we're finding out so much, learning so much about all that, and it's just like it's amazing because, you know, a lot of people are probably have that nonstop thinking. Like when I hang out around my grandparents, for example, or some like people that are close to me, I ask them like, hey, like, are you thinking right now, or do you have quiet mind? Like, is there something going on? Do you have this sort of thinking processing? Do you talk to yourself in your head, or is it quiet as can be, and you're just perceiving, feeling, and all this stuff? Because that's the way it is for me. Sometimes I have that kicking in. Like when my case gets triggered, I get more reactive, and then I will start thinking more. But I can shut it down, and I don't have thoughts or anything. It's just quiet as can be, and you do not have to think to act in a certain way or do something. So you don't need the middleman doing all that stuff. And Eckhart Tolle, in his videos and like all the work he's doing, he's talking how our thoughts and our emotions and all the whole ego are entities. Our thoughts are entities, and for us, it's like, for me and Rich, it was like really interesting because that's what we were working all along, and like all of a sudden, like there's more people confirming that things, like, yes, finally, like someone's seeing it the way we do. So like it feels good having the confirmation that there are more people seeing it the way we do, and people. Some of you know that I'm a bit different and weird than most, and so I'm able to perceive some of these entities, and I'm able to shift my consciousness and get out of body and like do all the work. And so when you go out of body or shift consciousness or just act in like you're in, at least for me, I interact with people and I can see their entities, I can see their beings and stuff. And the thing, like, I think my main point right now is Rich and I, we were working on boredom and like being able to confront it, and there's so many things in the way not allowing us to be there. Boredom is really hard to confront for a lot of people. They will go into lust, they will go into anger, antagonizing, doing something, but being bored is a no-no. I think like a lot of people like in the world are actually quite low on emotional tone scale. Like they're not doing really good in life, and that would be like the way they act emotionally, the things that they do, the way they talk, but they're not that like, they don't have that big interest in life, they're not super active. They can do things, sure, they can behave and stuff, but it's like, it's all around like, sleeping, eating, having money, having sex, having like all those like goodies like alcohol, drugs, and blah blah blah, whatever makes your life spin and around and all that. Constant talking, watching TV, playing video games, constantly being in something, like you're always doing something, you're always talking, you're always thinking, but you cannot quiet it down and just like stop and nothing's going on. And like for a lot of people that is like, whoa, I cannot handle that, this is like so fucking boring, I need to do something, and they will go find something to do because boredom is hard to handle. And so for Rich, like we've been working a lot and we're getting a lot of wins, and it's just like, it's amazing how much we've been able to change his life. Like sorry about that, but like yeah, we worked like intensively, like 5-6 hours a day and stuff. And like wherever we go, we can go into town, we can drive somewhere, we can do something together, and all of a sudden we're gonna stop and just do a session. And no matter what we're doing, like session is there, and like we're just talking it up and working on our spiritual stuff. And for me, it was a huge win to hear that whatever he was trying to achieve in 50 years, he achieved here with me in a few weeks. And I was like, wow. So, yeah, it's a huge win, and like, we have a lot of new content coming out soon. Rich just needs to settle down, and we're gonna do a lot of spiritual work together. But like, we were recording a lot, and we don't have the softwares, like we didn't have Sony Vegas and stuff set up on our laptops and stuff, so we could not do the editing and upload the things the way we wanted. So we're gonna get more active, both of us, on the internet. We're gonna get like, start finally getting back to you people, because like, I'm really sorry, but like I just like, I wanted time off from everything, so I started like working with Rich, and everything else just like plug out and just taking my time off. It's just like, I really needed that. So I will start giving back. I'll start getting back and like writing back to everyone who comments, answering more emails, and just like giving more sessions to people, because like there's a whole line like lined up waiting for me to work with them, and it's gonna be a thing. But more videos coming up. Like we're finally settling down. Today's like, Rich just left. It's in like two hours ago. So like yeah, we want to do a lot. We want to do a whole lot more. I want to get back to people and like look through everything you all wrote and like make videos about that, because like we had lots of interest and stuff, but like we just say, all the videos can't wait, because working on ourselves, making ourselves better is very, very important, and that's what we did. So, for everyone who kept watching our videos, who kept staying and just listening and waiting for our content, I really appreciate it. Literally, it means a lot to us. So thank you a lot for watching. And yeah, speaking of which, like, I'm gonna wrap up the video and just like make a shorty and like make more content nowadays. But like, I'm interested in what are you interested in nowadays, and like, what should I make videos about? What is it like, you want to hear about and stuff, because like we have a lot coming out. I want to make more videos about getting out of body, because like we had some major wins and stuff. More about quiet mind, more about ego and stuff. Like it's definitely coming out. But like, yeah, we have a lot to give, and hopefully it's gonna be the content that you like or want. And if anything, please share some of your interests so that we could like satisfy your needs and stuff. And with Fridge going back to America and stuff, we might get back to doing live streams and Q&A. So if you have any topics in mind, like, we're not promising something right now instantly, but like once we get settled and do more sessions and stuff, we can totally do more Q&A and just get back into the whole work routine that we were used to. So yeah, again, thank you all for watching. Thank you like for just like staying with me for this long. Like, it means a lot. So yeah, hopefully I'll be able to get back in the role, and like, as I've been working on myself and on Rich, and that's just like, that was the most important thing in my life right now. And sort of like, I should wrap it up and just, no one cares about that story. So yeah, I'll share the story later sometime if anyone's interested. But anyway, yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.